Hello and welcome to Let's Ride with Stonewolf. You have joined me on my NC500 one day. Oh, we're doing so good. We're cold and we're wet. We're doing good. We just left Gairloch Harbour. We're bound for Annat. Just finished doing a charge real quick. There's an annoying bit of gravel, and yeah, we are behind, but every time we get on the road we make up some time, so that's good. Take it a little easy in this one because basically oh, my brain. Basically wow, that was a brain fart, because we don't know what the state of the charger is going to be, and our battery is a bit warm. And I think that we're actually going to make better time if we take it easy. Oh, we're okay, enforced taking it easy. I wasn't sure if this was where we would be going single track, but this is. Actually, that's a lie. Well, I guess it's not a lie if you take the short way, but we will not be taking the short way. And we actually want to get to Akasheen, funnily enough. It's one of our charge locations. That is the charge location that is after Annat, but we're taking a long way to get there. We're about 145 miles, I reckon, from getting back to Inverness. Not super sure how long that's going to take us. It's kind of looking like it's going to be 1 a.m. and that means I'm going to be filming in the dark, which means I'm not really going to be producing much good video. I'm going to have to cut off the Let's Rides a little early, but we will deal with that as it comes. I would like to make up some time, but making up some time is hard because basically making up time means drawing on the battery, and that's kind of, you know, speeds us up but also slows us down type of thing. But as long as we can do better than 53 minutes to Annat, we should be pretty good. I have no idea what the status of the Akasheen charger is, so that's another reason why I'm a little cautious about the Annat charger. If you have only just joined us, we have had some severe charger issues on this trip, and I have supreme confidence in my machine. I have very little confidence in the chargers. Normally out on tour I have pretty strong confidence in the charging network, but in this specific instance, no. fresh new road. You know, someday all that single track will be gone. And as much as I'm not a fan of single track, I think it will be missed. There are definitely some experiences along the single track roads in this route that you just won't experience. You know, that they're worth it. I'm gonna hang back a little bit. My brain really wants to do 60. I really want to do 60, but just for this bit at least, we're going to stick to 55. We'll stick to 50, which is 55 on my thing. Until we get to Torton. When we get to Annat, and we get to the Torton, and we get to the charger there, and we assess whether or not it is actually going to give us a charge, then we can consider whether the taps can open. And after Annat anyway, we're going to be basically on a lot of windy single tracks all the way around to almost Loch. So from there we're going to be Sippy Cup. Not even by choice, just by dint of that's what the road is like. Look at that mountain. Oh, you mean you can't see the mountain? We're about to see the mountain. There's the mountain. Look at that. That's a mountain. Yeah, look at it. That's really cool. We're coming down into Kinloch. We've got a lake. Forested lakes. Forested lakes are very cool. Okay. This is good. This is helping us get there. At this speed, we basically only need one of the chargers to work. Look at that, that's really cool. Well, at least this is calming, I guess. You know? We're just rolling along slowly like an adventure rider would. There's so many times I've just come up behind adventure riders like, hello, friend. What you doing? I overtook like a big queue of traffic once. Expecting to find like a tractor or something at the head of it. It's like, no, it's just two adventure riders. Like, what? How does a pair of motorcycles build up a giant queue of traffic behind them? What are you doing wrong? Oh, wow. That's pretty good. We still have some like really special stuff to do. Like it's not going to be this the whole way back. There's a bunch of this on the way back, but probably a lot of that is going to be after dark. Oh whoa! What we're going to catch in the light is going to be Applecross. Oh, Applecross. Cross is going to be pretty dramatic. We'll probably get up to Achnasheen while we're still in light. But I suspect... Well, yeah, no. I suspect from Achnasheen there just won't be any light. When will we leave Achnasheen? We'll probably be leaving Achnasheen around midnight. So as we approach Achnasheen, I think we will not really have the light. I guess Loch will probably be where we're going to end today. That's a shame. There's some nice stuff after Loch, but we're just going to make do with the light that we got. This is our average speed, then we're going to get to Annat around 18 minutes early. That will be pretty handy. That will allow us to spend like 18 minutes charging there without really making ourselves any later. Which is good. And on the way into Inverness, we can basically do whatever we want as long as it will get us there. So that's good. Although we are going to leave Achnasheen without full charging because, I mean, it's going to be so late, we're not going to need it. Look at this. Oh, wow. I wonder if that gap over there is where the road peels off to go up to Achnasheen from here. Just remember, we're taking the long way. Oh, that's right. I was talking earlier on about like this place where a lot of people were stopped to take pictures of deer being cute. People were like, "No, we must continue." I think that's actually near, like that's in Annat, where the charger is. Although I've already seen a few deer on this trip, so you know, I've had my deer fill. Do need a charge, even if this is our average speed. We still need a charge. suspect that if I had decided to do this way earlier, I wouldn't be so behind. Although, well, not really. I've been a little harder on the draw on some of these sections, but I've not been hugely heavy. It's mainly been like just most of the charges that I've visited have been problematic. Brora was good. Brora was good. Scurry was good. Gairloch Harbour was good. Pool, a little finicky to get going, but it worked. Although I did have, like, there was someone at the first charger that I went to, because there are 2 chargers. So I had to do a bit of a run around. Like, I got there, I went to one of the chargers, I was like, oh, there's someone there. I plugged it into AC and went for a pee, because I really needed a pee. There's no way I could concentrate on finding the other charger while I was like almost hopping from one leg to another. I also had a Mars bar, so the Mars bar was necessary. I've had a bunch of chocolate bars along the way. But like, it's worth noting, every time I stop and get off the bike, I'm literally shivering and chattering. So, it is necessary to like maintain my body. Whoa! I think that's the first time all of today I've had actual direct sunlight. Whoa! The sun exists! Oh! Oh, if only I could experience more of it. That would be the greatest thing. Ah! Why? Yeah, sorry for being a little quiet. I'm kind of not zoning out, per se. I'm not zoning out really at all. I just, because I've been doing this all day, I'm kind of not so much running out of things to say as running out of, like, energy to give to videos, does that make sense? I think we've passed the end of the lick now. Yeah, past the end of the lick. thing is, we still got quite a long way to go. It's coming up on 9. I think we've got maybe 4 hours left, which I don't like, but I feel like, given the progress that we have made, that's probably going to be where we're going to come in. I think I was right about that gap. Right about that gap. There's going to be a turn-off rack machine up here that goes up that way. Is this Gairloch U? Yeah. Pool U was the other one. Mistakenly identified as Gairloch U. Pool U is the other one. Yep, that's what I thought. And C500 is this way. Up across 38 miles. Up across isn't that far away, actually. Well, car in 31. Those aren't big numbers, but it may surprise you to learn that it's going to take a long time to cover them. Yeah, a lot of traffic behind you to overtake. Well, there's no one behind us, so we're good. It's pretty flat along this bit, but we're going up that way, and we're going to go through a valley and then over to the other side. It's going to be pretty interesting, a little bit. Not in terms of like the shape of the road, but certainly in terms of like the visuals, if I recall correctly. Car has some speed up this hill. Avoid accelerating too much. Still managing to keep like a decent turn of speed on. It's pretty cool. Oh, the surface is really nice. There's just no one else in this road. There's just no one else, and that's kind of like been a real surprise just how empty it is. It's crazy. Just like, I'm here on my own. I was gonna say something mean. It's like playing Derail Valley. The mean thing I was going to say is it's like playing Star Wars Galaxies. I used to play Star Wars Galaxies. I really enjoyed playing Star Wars Galaxies. I got quite absorbed in it. Well, once upon a time. It's one of the reasons I don't really play a lot of video games these days. I find that they draw me in and I end up spending way too much time on them. Go. Look at that mountain. The surface is smooth. It's important not to forget, though, that there are a lot of lumps and bumps. The uniform color of the surface kind of makes it difficult to spot them, actually. kind of like it's flat shaded, right? Okay, looks pretty clear. Oh yeah, it's clear. So we're gonna lose the surface here. It's a bit sad. Might have to slow down a bit. You know, I've done this before, and I still have that kind of sense of wonder. There we go. Yeah, I've done this before, and I still have that sense of wonder. Look at all this stuff. Oh, just the alley of mountains. It's not really a valley, per se. It's more like the meeting of various inlets and valleys. It just produces this sort of alleyway of mountains. There's a car coming, so we want to probably pull into this passing place. I wonder if that's the same guy from earlier. Maybe it's a silver Porsche. There's like a billion of them out there. Still yellow. I mean, battery's gonna be yellow when I get to Annat. That's just how it is. There's an outside chance that when I get to Aknasheen, it might have cooled off a bit, but we're slow charging regardless. This is beautiful. I'm kind of sad. Just looking at it. Kind of sad about the weather. I think with all of the troubles that I've had, the weather being terrible has not helped. I think I could have dealt with the weather being bad. I could have dealt with the Chargers being bad. Both the weather and the Chargers is, it's just made it very taxing, I think. But I'm amazed that I've dealt with it. There was that point where I thought about turning back, and I was just like, screw it, we're gonna go. You know, I got some coffee and a hot meal in me, and I was like, we're doing this! We're doing it, we're carrying through. We said we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it. And like, one of the things was, I was just like, but what if I turn back now and then someone else does it? You know? I mean, people have done one day before, but like doing one day on the electric bike, that's like the big one. Like that's what's special here. I mean, doing a one day is pretty special. Very few people have one day the NC500. But doing it on an electric bike is, I think, something no one has done yet. Probably because it's insane and stupid. And you definitely shouldn't do it. But I am here to prove that it can be done. And I'm gonna! I think we'll have some internet in Loch Harbour. At least I hope so. We may have internet in Annat. These are all going to go up in all the travel logs are going up in Travelog anyway. But I like to post them on the internet, on my Telegram channel and my Twitter, just so that people can follow along. I should put those in the video description. Actually, it never occurred to me to do that. One of the reasons it never occurred to me to do that is because I tweet all kinds of inane rubbish. If you don't like your YouTubers being political, you probably don't want to follow me. But the Telegram channel is pretty tame. It's really just like me traveling around. I really should make more of a commitment to the Telegram channel. It's kind of something I set up when Elon bought Twitter, and then I just failed to really use it properly. One of the reasons I failed to really use it properly is because you can't schedule Telegram really, and I scheduled tweets for all my videos, and it just was like, oh well, I can't promote this thing, and yeah, and I didn't have any subscribers because it's less discoverable. But I have some subs now on it, and I just oh okay, I don't have to post my YouTube videos on this, so I don't really care that I can't schedule them. All I really need to do is just post little vlog sections, so that people at home can follow along when I'm on tour. Remove the metal grid. We should pretty soon be getting into Annat. Yeah, I think so. I think we are getting into that sort of area, the lot of Loch Torton area. Yeah, it is Loch Torton. It's kind of weird. Torridon is over there. We're going to Annat, which is over there. And that's where the Torridon Hotel is. Even though Torridon is over there. Here you go. Weird. Hello, kids. Yeah, this is where the cute deer were. There are no cute deer here today. Not that I can see, anyway. Nope. No cute deer. I'll just have to be cute for them. I have like a deer fursuit. It's a reindeer. That's. Sometimes I have to explain these jokes because I realize that there are people who aren't furries who follow me. Oh yeah, I'm a furry, by the way. Hi. In case you hadn't guessed from like the general theme of my channel. But here we are, getting into Annat. Oh yes. This is the end of this episode. So, if you've got anything to say, hit me up in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. Check out some of my other videos. You might like them too. If you do, subscribe, hit the bell, and if you would like to reward me for entertaining you today, you can find links to do so in the description below. Bye-bye.